Tough and sturdy and resilient, a self-healing mat after my heart and clunk. You can feel it's heavier than most, just not so that you can't carry it around, but it's definitely heavier so that it's built to lie flat, and I love that. Now there's two measurements, so you get these centimeters on one side, useful with those circles, which in my hat making business is extremely helpful. And then you flip it over, and oh, there you can see there's 5 layers. It's very thick. And flip it over and you've got your inches. So if you're working in centimeters, if you're in a country that has centimeters but you get the odd pattern that has inches, well, here's your helper. And vice versa for those of us in North America, particularly in the USA where it's all inches and very seldom centimeters. So it's great to have those 2 units of measurements on one cutting mat. Now those are my cutting tools, and I can tell you that the surface really is self-healing. I use an assortment of rotary cutters, especially when I'm making my cotton napkins. And the lines from cutting, you can't see them, and if you just run your hand over that cutting line, then you really won't see it. So it's very much a self-healing mat, and I appreciate that. I think after 38 years, this is probably the nicest cutting mat that I've had. So if you're in the market for a new mat, you're going to treat yourself, or you're just starting sewing, I think you will love this work lion. So I'm just also really pleased with the size of it. I've got the 24-inch by 36, but because it's an A1, it's actually bigger than that. So it has a border to take up those centimeter measurements that are on the opposite side, which means your quilting rulers that are 24 inches long are really going to fit on this mat. And it's got your angle markings as well. There's a triangle marking on the inch side, and of course those circles on the other side. And it's so easy to clean, so you keep it looking clean. I'm just using a scrap from my cut, and voila, it looks like brand new again. Work line has 5 sizes. There's 1 bigger and 3 smaller, and they're pretty much available anywhere there's an Amazon. Find the links in the video's description below. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.